Alright, what is up guys? So today we're doing a twins showcase, and because it's 2 units in one video, I'm gonna just do a brief overview on their skills so we can get right to the gameplay. Before we move on, I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel, help the boy get to 1,000 subscribers, like the video if you like the video, and share this around. These characters, you want them to be together, right? Because they flourish when they're together, and they're going to be limited in the type of content you can use them for. Like, for example, you won't be able to use them in real-time arena because if they ban out one person, they're basically not going to be as strong as they should be. So places like Point War, Temporal Tower is definitely recommended, but when it comes to like real-time PvP, if they get banned out, you won't be able to use them properly. Oh, also Hollow Battle is good too because they're together. As long as they're together, they're a great duo. So his first ability, Spirit Dispel, basically attacks one enemy 2 times with a 40% chance of inflicting sear. Also, while his brother's on the field, he deals true damage equal to 10% of the enemy's max HP, which is very nice, and 80% of Death Guard's Haze max HP, which is very, very nice. Now his second ability also is complemented with his brother being there, which basically is an AoE attack, and it has a 30% chance of applying speed down, but it's 2 hits, right? So he has a 30% chance on each hit to apply speed down, and when his brother's on the field, he attacks another 2 times. So in total, it's 4 times he's going to be attacking while his brother is battling there aside with him. Now, if you fully invest into this ability, it's a 40% chance of applying that speed down buff. So that's pretty nice, and that's per hit, and you reduce the cooldown by 1 turn. It's a 4-turn cooldown move. And then we have his ultimate, right? So his ultimate just got buffed. And this is amazing. Like this makes these units so good now. He gives himself a crit buff, and he attacks an enemy 3 times, each hit dealing 65% attack damage. Now each hit inflicts defense down for 2 turns. It doesn't say that there is a percent chance for you to apply that defense down, so I'm guessing it's at 100% rate for you to apply it. It's up to the enemy if they're gonna resist it or not, depending on how much resistance they have. But again, he's attacking you 3 times, so it's more than likely he's gonna apply that defense down buff on you. And this is where it gets really juicy. After he does his ultimate, he calls on his brother to also do his ultimate, right, which complements his moveset really good. Now if you fully build him on this, he gets more damage on this move and gets a cooldown reduction, and it'll become 3 turns, which is very nice. But yeah, let's say you do your ultimate, you apply the defense down, you get your crit buff, then you call your brother to come into the picture and do his ultimate without you having to activate it. So then he calls his brother, and his brother comes in, does his ultimate. He gains the speed buff because he's doing his ultimate, right? He attacks one enemy 2 times, and the first hit steals 20% of their AP and gives it to himself. And the second hit increases all debuffs duration by 1 turn, right? So it goes hand in hand with him because his brother's going to be applying sear and defense debuff and the speed down, right? And then his brother's going to come in and just extend those debuffs up by 1 turn, and also doing damage and taking their AP, which is very nice. It is a single target ability, but they work very, very well together because, like what I just said, now this move is also on a 4-turn cooldown, and you're gonna wanna, and if you fully invest into this, it becomes 3 turns. Now his second ability is just like his brother's. It's a 2-hit move that it's AoE, hits everybody, but it's a 30% chance of stunning everyone. His brother is a controller, I forgot to say, and he is the one that's going to be doing the CC and controlling in the match. He's not really there for damage. It's the other brother, right? This is YUZHI. I might have said that wrong too. He has a 30% chance of stunning the enemies, and if his brother's there, and he gets another 2 hits, so each hit he has a 30% chance of stunning someone, and that is really good. So 30% chance of each hit to stunning, which is very nice. If you fully invest into this, it becomes a 3-turn cooldown, and you increase the stun rate from 30 to 40%. And then his first ability, also another ability that complements when his brother's on the field. It attacks one enemy, and a 55% chance of reducing their AP by 20%. And while his brother's on the field, he attacks 2 more random enemies, inflicting the same effect, meaning he also has a chance of stealing their AP. I'm sorry, I didn't mean steal. I meant you're pushing them back by 20%, the enemy, which is very, very nice. And if you fully invest into this, the trigger chance becomes higher at 75% chance for you to push them back. But as far as builds, I just have the regular attack crit set on his brother because he's the damage dealer. You can give him also the Thor set that gives him more crit damage. That also works on him. And then on his brother, I have a Windwalker and just mix match these two sets just to get more speed. Yeah, that works really nice, and he's like reducing AP and stunning and stuff like that, right? So we're gonna try them out here first in Point War, so I can show you guys what they're all about. So we do go first, and we are gonna go ahead and try to stun. And remember, it's 2 extra hits since his brother's on the field. Boom, 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 boom. So we got 4 stuns, right? At a 30% chance on each hit, which is huge. So now let's AP manipulate. It kind of sucks that we didn't get the Gabriel, but it's okay. She's gonna go ahead and put the stuff up, but we're gonna go ahead and try to steal those buffs. Okay, which is we didn't really get it, but we basically, since we have everyone stunned or whatever, I'm not really worried about them. I want to take out this Dahlia, and we're gonna go ahead and use my my ultimate, do damage. He has immunity, but he already has defense down. And then my brother, the other brother's gonna follow up and try to he's gonna give himself the speed buff, and he's also gonna try to take the ARP, but again, it's immunity. So we're gonna go ahead, boom, 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 and we're gonna follow up. Now he has the speed buff, right? And then now the first brother I used had his ability and his ultimates on cooldown, but watch this. If I actually just use my ability, right, and just ult, I'm gonna go ahead and do my ult, right, and then he's still gonna follow up even though his ability is on cooldown, which is very nice. These guys are actually so tanky, holy crap. So he's gonna go ahead and try to push, and we're gonna go ahead and just try to take out this Clara. Remember, it's 1 plus another 2 because his brother's on the field, which is very nice. And next, damn, this Longmion is actually about to freeze all of us, huh? Yikes. Let's take out this Gabriel. We took her out, and then we might just get frozen here, and then probably blown up by Zeus. This isn't good. Let's go ahead and just do their skill 2. We should be okay here, right? Let's go ahead and hit this Dahlia, and then do our second ability again. Oh, he has immunity, but do we just lose? No, we don't. He didn't. He could have just beat us all if he ulted, but all right, this team was tanky. Okay, we're gonna keep using them here in Point War. So let's go ahead and just go for the stun right away. Boom, boom. We got 3 people, which is very nice. We got the TA too. All right, let's push him back. Whoa, that TA was level 1. I didn't even notice. But whatever, let's apply the debuffs. Damn, we're pretty slow. It's still very nice to have someone that can push us, you know. So having like a AP pusher here would be nice instead of having this Chloe. I just have her there just to have her. But let's go ahead and do our ultimate on Jongmyeon, and we should be good. Actually on him, we're gonna use our ultimate. Boom, boom, boom. And since we did kill him here, I'm happy that this showed after you kill someone, it doesn't actually follow up with them, so that's fine. But now we're gonna use our ultimate with the other brother, and then he's gonna follow up, right? So we're gonna do this, steal some AP, and then he's gonna follow up. Boom, 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 do some damage, huge big damage. And then we're gonna hit 1 steal AP from them, right? Not steal, take AP. We're gonna keep taking his AP, keep trying to push him back, and that is game. I thought I almost lost there. All right, here we go. We just threw in Gabriel just because. Let's go ahead and try to stun. This is the next match. We got 3 stuns, which is big. Let's go ahead and drop our defenses, steal their AP, drop their defenses AoE. Again, we don't need Lin Zhao to drop it for us because he can do it on himself, but it is single target. That's the downside to that. Next, we're gonna try to burst down this Dahlia. We're gonna go ahead and ult, boom, boom, boom. Then his brother will follow up. He'll also get the speed buff, and then we're gonna just go ahead and just do our skill 1 and try to kill him this way. We don't have to do our skill 2 yet. I mean our ultimate there. Now we're gonna try to focus down this guy. He's very low. They're coming out of stun, so let's go ahead and take him out. And now we're gonna ult to the Chloe, and then the brother will follow up, and she is dead, right? So that's beautiful. Even though his ult was on cooldown, she can still use it, which is very nice. And now we're just basically just gonna win this. Is gonna be, they're just gonna be tanking it out, right? But this is basically done with. So let's do one more. Okay, we did go first. We're out putting out the stun. We got some big stuns out. Let's go ahead and put this immunity and AP manipulate, right? That's very nice. We are gonna have to focus down this Ollie if he does. We have immunity that won't do anything. Since his Ollie, his passive will proc and save someone, let's go ahead and just drop this on him. Foom, foom, foom. He's gone. And now we're gonna use our ultimate on, actually we don't even have to use our ultimate. Actually, yeah, let's do it on Dahlia. And then he comes up and follows up. Almost kills her, right? So that's nice. And then this. And then they're dead, and then she does that, pushes them both back, which is very nice. We're gonna take out this Long Mian, push him here, and there you have it. This is the twin showcase, guys. Okay, so this is the last one, but I also did forget to show you guys that they do pair up very well with Jongman. Reason is because she can apply her Nether Bloom, and then they can use their second ability, which hits 4 times, and it's easy for her to proc it. So let's see what happens here. Let's go ahead and do the stun right away, just to not give them any wrong ideas. There's the push, big stun, right? So they don't get their turn. And then we're gonna go ahead and apply speed downs. And then we're gonna apply our ultimate right here, the Nether Bloom, right? They all have Nether Bloom, and now that we do have our second ability, we can do 4. It's gonna be 4 hits, right? So it's gonna be very easy to practice. Boom, 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 and boom. As you can see, well, they all just died, but he just needed 1 more hit, and that would have procced Jongman's ultimate. I mean, yeah, it would have procced her Nether Bloom, and it's just a beautiful thing to watch, right? You do want Jongman to go first, so you kind of want to speed tune her to go first. I don't have her speed tuned right now, or have her geared properly, but it is very nice though. But that's it here for today's showcase, guys. Again, you want to use them when they are together, because that's when they shine the most. So any place where they get banned or whatever, like an RTA, they don't really shine. So yeah, stay away from RTA with them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy Jadaa. I'm out. Peace.